Welcome back. Today, right now, this video, we're going to go over the cars that I am driving for this week's Sport Mode Daily Races. First off, obviously, is the go-kart, because it's what we have to drive. Honestly, I was pretty stoked when I saw this come up this morning, and it was the first thing I jumped in. I made my little Duracell Energy battery-powered go-kart, and went and did some laps, and did a quick race. I don't know if I'll do many races. It was fun, but it didn't feel the same. Anyways, the kart itself is pretty cool. Handles fun, slides all around, looks cool. But what is this guy doing? Bro, what are you doing? You looking at porn? What are you doing? I don't know. Anyways, next up is my Group 4 car of choice currently. I might switch to a Mazda. I did a couple laps in the Mazda, and I did a couple laps in the Ferrari. The Ferrari 458 was the car I chose to race so far. I feel like it handles better. It feels faster. The Mazda might have a little more top-end speed on the straightaways, but there aren't many of them, and you got to come out of the turns right to get your top speed anyways. I don't know. What I do know is the Ferrari is pretty cool, looks cool, handles incredibly well, and it's fun to drive. I mean, look at it. Who wouldn't like driving it? Who wouldn't want one? I mean, I don't know. If I had an extra couple $100,000, I would jump in it. And that being said, don't forget to follow along and subscribe, because when we reach 100 subscribers, we're going to give away a Sony PlayStation Network gift card for $100. And then at 1,000 subscribers and 5,000 and 10,000, we're going to keep leveling up the giveaways to make it fun. Anyways, this is the inside of the 458. What are you driving for the GR4 races today? For the Group 4 races this week? Are you driving a Ferrari, a Mazda? What? Tell me in the comments. For Group 3, I'm still torn. I do not love the track. It's busy. You don't get a ton of top-end speed. I don't know. This is the first time that I've raced on it. So far, I'm not loving it. I'm bouncing between two cars. First up is the 911. Because it's fun to drive. It's not the fastest car at many racetracks. What was in the ceiling? Was there a bat up there? I don't know. What is that thing, too? What is that? I don't know. I don't know much, I guess, this morning. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The Porsche is fun to drive. It's pretty, it handles, it's snappy, it's quick, and it looks cool. And it's a classic. Like, a Porsche 911 has been one of the classic race cars since day one. So currently, that is what I'm driving in the Group 3 races, if I even do many of them. Again, I'm not loving the track. Maybe it's because I don't know it. Maybe I need to spend some more time on it. It sort of gave me a headache. I don't know. Maybe the VR gave me a headache. That's probably more like it, but I'm going to blame the track because I'm not going to blame the VR. Inside of the Porsche is also pretty cool. I got to tell you, VR with these cars is incredible because every car is different, right? They didn't skimp, they didn't go light. They made sure every car was actually spot on. And bring on the other Group 3 car I will probably try to race this week. Why do I keep saying weekend? Is the BMW. I mean, this one might not look pretty. If you see it on the track, that is me. But it's a car I raced all last week. I feel comfortable in it. It just feels like a slug, though. It's heavy, it's big, it's not twitchy, it's not responsive, it's not snappy, but it gets the job done. But again, I don't know. What are you using this week? Tell me in the comments, or tell me if you want to see a car in VR, and I got you. Take care, guys.